Okay, good evening all on the 4th of July weekend. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for joining. Gonna wait a couple of minutes for people to show up and so forth. Gonna put my phone on mute because I don't want to be interrupted. And just want to get people in here. Making sure everything looks good. Got my background up. That's the people in here. Bessie Ross. Flag. So it's actually been very hot here today. And let's see where we are. All right, we're a quarter of the way through that. Enjoying another glass of wine tonight. It's actually it's peppery and spicy, and it's actually a good bottle. Didn't have to let it sit out for 2 hours. So I will continue on RA here. She's got some skill stuff that she needs to get up to 50. And that's what we're going to do. And her light armor is at 50. Her heavy armor needs to go up 10 points. And so tonight I figure, since we've already done the public dungeon here in this zone, we have a couple of options. We can go do a delve, which is part of a quest, part of the main quest to get our soul back since it's been sucked out of us. So and let's see where we have to go. Oh, I gotta go there? Okay. And I am in the middle of the map, so we'll go here. Wow, since we're here, we'll go ahead and annihilate some baddies. Never pass up a good dolmen. Welcome in all those that are on Kick and all those that are on YouTube. So the main reason why I was sticking around on YouTube is because they have a real easy video editor that turns some of your stuff into clips and then converts them into shorts and then posts them directly to YouTube. But I found a way around that. So next week I will probably submit a ticket to remove myself off of the affiliate program. So basically what I have to do is I have to edit the stuff on my tablet or my smartphone into a short, and I can post it that way. It's just a little more, a couple more steps. and it's on a smaller screen. So, not a big fan of that. And I know DaVinci is a very good editing program for videos and stuff, but I like easy. I like efficient. I don't want to have to do a whole bunch of stuff. I've used DaVinci. I like it. Very powerful. It's just, I don't have the time to do all that. And mainly it's because, you know, there's that 4-letter word called work, which is like a 9 to 10 hour day. So, yeah. I like quick, efficient. I'm actually surprised, and I could be wrong on this, so if somebody knows of a way, I'm actually surprised YouTube does not have the capability, YouTube Studio, that is, have the capability to create shorts on the desktop.
You there. How would you like to do
I don't like my cell phone because it's a leash. Yeah, and if I didn't have to have it, I wouldn't. I'm totally happy with the pager, you know?
If I just knew this land better, I'd go find him myself.
Page me and I'll give you a ring back when I can. Texting is pretty good. You know, I could deal with texting, but you know, I mean, in the old days,
We have much to discuss, you and I.
in the old days, we didn't have any of this texting and stuff like that.
Excellent, you got my message. Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while. I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information.
God, he is such an arrogant prick,
I call this Shalador's
Abner Tharn.
The great man himself was the pioneer of this technique.
I'm letting somebody know that my responses are going to be delayed.
Never, I repeat, never attempt to draw magicka from the environment like this in the field. Disaster will be your only reward.
Okay, there we go. Just trying to keep people informed and manage their expectations.
By now, it should be clear your prophet emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault. Granted, Minimarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings.
Yeah, you were right there too, buddy. You know, you participated. You're just as culpable. Don't try to wash your hands.
Now I know some of you are wondering.
You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor. In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the Soul Burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you blame Varen? Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original 5. Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan. In the chaos following the Soul Burst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location. He was captured by Minimarco's agents and taken to an undisclosed location. We need to find out where he's being held. Minimarco keeps his most secret documents in a hidden lair of Daedric cultists deep within the Grahtwood, in the ruins of Wormroot Depths. We must travel there and search for clues. Remember, Wormroot Depths, Grahtwood. I'll meet you inside.
Well, why don't you just open a portal for us and we'll just teleport right there? You are one of the most powerful battle mages around.
If I can endure Titanborn's inane prattle, I can survive your assuredly erudite elucidations. Proceed.
Wow, just makes me want to punch him in the face.
Well, if you must pry, I am Chancellor to the Elder Council and Overlord of Nibene. But of all my titles, the greatest is my family name, Tharn. We are the greatest of the noble houses, with seats at the Imperial Court for countless centuries. Politicians? A grossly inadequate word to describe our duties and our legacy. The Tharns have a storied history of advising kings and emperors that can be traced back to the First Era. We understand the ebb and flow of power.
Yeah, so you're a corrupt politician.
Ah, there's the rub. With my untimely defection, my family will likely be divested of its holdings. The name Tharn is probably being stricken from every document in the Imperial archives as we speak. I detest being on the wrong side of history. Don't sound so smug about it. This is a setback, nothing more. By allying with you, I will liberate the Empire from Minimarco's grip. The Empire is all that matters to me. I will do what I must to ensure its survival. Clivia. She is comfortably lodged in Minimarco's pocket, along with my nephew, Jabard. I doubt they've given my disappearance a second thought. Ah, fair Clivia. My charming girl grew to be a ruthlessly ambitious woman. I taught her well.
All right, let's go do this quest.
We have much to
Yeah, I'm ignoring the other arrogant one that's in the room there. So. All right, let's see if we got a way shrine to that area.
You should have killed every last one of those two goblins. Why let the chief walk free?
Why did Ari let the goblin chief and his tribe live? Because she was not in a homicidal mood that day.
Within the tree? How would one find him? The tree is so large.
All right, we are off to find information, gather intelligence. So I hope everybody is having a fine 4th of July weekend, and is lighting off fireworks and having fun. Basically, that means I just outran the server, so it had to catch up. But I hope everybody's having a good 4th of July weekend. Hope everybody is detoxing from work stress, life stress. People are having fun. That's the key. And just relaxing. I know I'm relaxing. Trying to. My issue is I always have to be doing something. Even though I've got the next 4 days off. I'm still going to be busy streaming and doing content and working on that type of stuff. Oh, we'll get that after we do our quest. That Sky Shard. So, yeah, it's been brought to my attention that I need to just kind of not do anything, but I really don't know how not to do anything. If I'm not streaming and not doing content, I'm working around the house. Because, houses take work. Give me a second here.
I love you.
Alright, we better go get the way shrine. Make it easier for us. Alright, we need to go over here. There's a quest there too. So right now we are just going to do the quests and try to get her soul back because it's been sucked out. Or I should say, swallow your soul.
This place gives me the creeps.
Well met, traveler. Even in the south, I can't seem to keep these old bones warm. Share my fire if you like, as long as you bring no trouble with you. This war is for younger men than I.
Welcome in all. Welcome in. We're doing Elder Scrolls Online with some wine tonight. And we're going to see if we can get my character's soul back. You know. So we are progressing that way.
Studying the ruins. The Ayleid Well, specifically. It's said the light from Ayleid Wells has rejuvenating properties. I'd hoped to discover whether the light could be stored in a container. Nothing as yet. I found the ruin crawling with worm cultists. I'm just an old man, more at home in books than battle, so there was no way I could reach the Aelade well on my own. Still, I hoped they'd have cleared out by now. I couldn't ask you to risk your life. But you look like you can handle yourself, and truthfully, I wouldn't mind if the worm cultists found themselves in a little trouble. Take this crystal, and use it to gather the light from the Aelade well. How should I know? Do I look like a man who contemplates evil deeds in darkness? I'm too old for a world grown so strange. It'll be hard to miss. It's not outside the ruin, so it's likely in a grand chamber and heavily guarded. Be wary.
All right. So, also today I ended up putting in the window AC unit because it's summertime here now. And I got that going in the other room along with a fan blowing cold air into here because with the computers and stuff, the room heats up. Wintertime, it's not a problem. It's the warmest room in the house. But summertime, and since I'm a fat, sweaty pig, you know, I like it cold. So there's been some interesting questions that have been going around on Twitter.
It's about time. Let's get started.
One of the questions is, why do I like to stream? I think the reason why I like to stream is I like just playing the games. I didn't want to talk to Abner. He's an arrogant asshole. I just wanted to loot the sack. And play the games. I enjoy it. I like talking to people, believe it or not. And enjoy laughing with them, too. It's kind of funny. But, like, outside of the work, I really don't want to talk to anybody, you know, or really be around anybody. So, it makes kind of no sense. Guess I'm just kind of weird. You know, like this weekend I got invited up to go,
will not break me, king of worms. I can and I shall. Where is the amulet of kings? You cannot break the will of a son of Yakuda. I spit on you.
So, Saisahan is alive and he has not been broken. An important piece of the puzzle to be sure, but where is he being kept?
So, I mean, I got invited up, to, campground area and stuff, but it's going to be like 92 degrees out there, and got invited to go four-wheeling and stuff like that too. Got a four-wheeler, But I just spent $3,000 on getting that damn thing fixed. It's going to sit till winter for a while, you know, until I get over the emotional distraughtness of having to pay out that money. And now I know why I got a good deal on it, because the previous owner stripped out the drain plug. So basically, a third of the case had to be replaced. So anyway, yeah, it's going to be sitting in the shed for a while, at least until winter time. For when I decide to plow during the winter. You know, but then at the same time, it's like 95 degrees outside up there. And people that are overweight, like me, who's a fat, sweaty pig, we don't like the heat because, you know, we're insulated already.
Chim El Adabar, the amulet of the kings of glory, an artifact of the divines, a badge of office for the ruling emperors of Cyrodiil, and the key to my ascendancy. Yet it eludes me. Exploiting its power to bring about the calamity of our age was intoxicating. It made me aware of the limitless possibilities available to one strong enough and fearless enough to use it to achieve his own ends. The amulet has the power to create or destroy, but it also has the power to undo the damage caused by the soul burst, to mend the tear in the barrier between Nirn and oblivion. I must recover it before some fool fixes that which must remain broken.
He knows of our plan to use the amulet to set things right. We must rescue Sai Sahan before he can be broken.
No. But anyway, like I said, you know, I'm overweight. I know it. But I don't care.
Everyone, this adventure isn't slowing down anytime soon.
I mean, I don't mind going four-wheeling, but my group that wants to go, they want to spend all freaking day doing that. And it wears you out. I mean, the last time I went four-wheeling, I went four-wheeling with a friend of mine, and he took off like a bat out of hell. Left my ass in the dust. Well, I got to see deer, elk, and a bald eagle, just by putting along and observing the scenery and stuff. So, you know, if he wants to do 75 miles an hour down the trail, go for it. Anyway, so back to the original question. Why do I like streaming? I enjoy the games that I play. I enjoy talking to people. It's an outlet for me. And I like laughing with people. And sometimes people say some of the craziest shit. And you're like, wow. And it's just hilarious. Moon of Eldritch Horror. Increased to rank 2. Nice. Who's texting me? Should I answer the text or, yeah, maybe I should. That's from the boss. Definitely not going to respond to that one. Yeah, not going to respond to that. That's his number. That's it. That was pretty anticlimactic for the Delve quest.
The Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques. Physical tortures appear to be useless. I have therefore instructed the Daedra to move Sai Sahan into the halls of torment. The Duchess will be most pleased to have a new guest. His flesh is strong, but perhaps her tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow this upstart sword master to thwart my plans. I will find the amulet, one way or another.
This is the information we've been looking for.
Come on, Abner. We're going to wait for the boss. Talk to you here.
At last.
So then the next question that was brought up in Twitter chat was, how many subscribers would you need to actually go full time? Well, at the current payout on Kick, I think I calculated out that I would need close to 2,700 subscribers, 2,700. But I'm really not doing this for monetization. I'm doing it because I'm enjoying it. I like it. And also, you know, I'll admit, a secondary income would be nice. Especially with the way things are going in the economy. Let's see what's going on here now. Yeah, definitely ignoring the boss's message. This is my time.
I want more. Who else can we smack around?
Quiet, Ember. The adults are talking. Yeah. Just turn the phone off, huh? I would turn the phone off, but if I don't respond here, like let's say within an hour or so, he gets kind of sensitive on it. So, you know, he feels ignored. That should be good though. Yeah, it's kind of a slower paced night. It's not like blowing up starships and everything like that. I did that earlier today. Before I put in my AC unit in the window. Man, those things are heavy.
Oh, you return. And I can sense the alien energy you carry, so I don't even need to ask whether you were successful. I hope you caused plenty of trouble for the worm cultists.
As Ari would say in a little sly voice, here, take your damn crystal.
Oh, thrilling. I can just imagine the heroics. I'm sorry. Most of the pleasures of old age are vicarious. At least I still have my research, which you've helped immensely, I must add. Thank you.
4.8k experience. Really? You know, these side quests and these delves are just shit. Come on, Bethesda. I guess I could break the gear down for materials. Let's see if we can, you know, I'm not set up yet for a boss on this tune. Oh, what the hell? Let's see which one it is first. Thu Grub's Cave. What the hell is that thing? Let's go take on a boss. What the hell? I'll make for an interesting clip. All right, let me get my bar set up right. So we want that one. I'll probably pull my healer out on this because Ember is unable to move out of a spot. Okay, that. Part 2, we can get rid of that. I think we wanted something up here. Okay. Let me get some buff food if I don't have that. Alright, this is going to be our first solo boss on this tune. So I could get owned on it, which is fine, or pwned, however you want to look. However you want to deal with it. We'll bring out the good food. Where the hell is he?
Can never have enough of that.
.8, I think we can do this. Oh, he's an ogre, so he's gonna have a buttload of knockbacks and stuff. Anything we can do to mitigate his stuff.
Take this one seriously.
Ow. I'm gonna fry him. Dots up. Healing ring down. Come on, baby, you can do this. You got this. Shit.
You can make it. Keep moving.
Bringing out my eye.
Roll! Roll if you can!
Alright, I am running low on magicka. That's fine. Healing ring up. I'm gonna burn this. Dot, dot. AoE. I'm gonna keep him away from Miri so she can continuously heal me. Keep him from...
This should help.
Ow.
Try breaking free!
Burn his ass.
Couldn't leave that walking around wreaking havoc, right?
Wow. Works for me. Alright, so let's get this stuff set back up. That worked fairly well. So you dot them up, and then you burn them down. Yeah, I'm a bit trigger happy on my spells, so... Yeah, we cooked them up. Ogre for dinner. Or whatever. Just dead ogre for the, whatever. Something. Vineyard. There you go. Dead ogre for the vineyard. Fertilizer. Alright, I guess we should probably get back to... So, I'm thinking about trying to maybe get a what is it called? Is it a Stream Deck or something like that? Where you hit a button and flips you over to music and stuff. So something to like in the boss fights to where I can hit a button and it'll play some song like Can't Touch This or something like that. Yeah. I know. I dated myself. So. Yep, we got him. Alright, let's go turn this in. Hopefully this bumps us. Up one. See, Mary, everybody likes to use Mary as a DPS, but she heals. She's an awesome healer. Plus, she's not a goody two-shoe like the other two healers. Like, what's her name? Isabel and Bastion. See, Mary doesn't mind if you steal or whatever. Ember's good because she's got some pretty good DPS. That's the companion. But, you know, like I said.
An unexpected visit. What brings you back, Vestige? At last! Where can he be found? Well done. I will begin searching for a safe route to the Halls of Torment immediately. I was going to say that a river flows and we are slaves to its current, but I am done with riddles and metaphors. I don't know what awaits us. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a foolish old man who glimpsed the wisdom of the scrolls and survived. When Tarn returns, we will combine our resources. We will find a path to these Halls of Torment soon enough.
Woo! Almost 100k XP. Nice. All right, come on, Mary. Yeah, so I think I burned through all of my 3 allowable swear words for YouTube. You know, that's really stupid. It really is.
Message. Meet me
Some
at the
people
harbor.
don't like the
We are
bustle
ready
of
to rescue
cities, but
Sai
I
Sahan.
come from a big family, so it reminds me of home.
So, So, alright.
Size my friend. Probably the best friend I have. If the vestige is going, I'm going too.
Yes, I see. And you are the most qualified. Why? Is it your superior knowledge of Cold Harbor? Your expertise in dealing with Daedric entities? Or is it simply the unrequited puppy love you feel for that shirtless mammoth?
Oh my god, it sounds like my two co-workers at work. Holy crap, are those two something else. They fight like brother and sister, but you know, they're great people. So it's like the other day I walked in on them having an argument. I just turned around and walked out. Gotta love them though. All right, let's talk to Varen.
The time has come for another foray into Oblivion vestige. We have one last ally in need of rescue. Indeed, Abner Thorn and I have been meditating, scrying, and poring over Menamarco's notes. And at long last, we've discovered the location of the Halls of Torment.
Oh.
Our friend has suffered unimaginable and unending torment for nearly 2 years. Far longer than any mortal man should endure. But Saisahan is something more than mortal man. He's a descendant of Leki, the Yokudan sword saint. I've seen it. We have been able to determine the precise area of the halls where Sai is being held. This is why we were so long about the task. I shall open a portal for you. Lyris and Abner have both agreed to accompany you, but I fear their mutual enmity will complicate your task. Speak with them and hear what they offer, but you must choose one or the other.
Well, Abner Thorn is a pompous, arrogant prick, so no.
What's wrong? What did Varen say? Then your choice is clear. I've known Sai Sahan longer than anyone. I should be the one to go. It's your decision. Just know that I'd give my life for you or for Sai. Would Tharn do the same? Thank you. You won't regret it. Back in the Cold Harbor slave pits, the Shriven used to whisper about the Halls of Torment. When I think of what Sai must be going through, we'll bring him back, or die trying.
Go with Lyris. Save Sai Sahan from the Halls of Torment.
So I think she did okay for her first boss fight. World boss fight. Besides for me, like, spamming, like, you know, my spells, which I should slow down on. So I give her time to recover her magicka. I just get excited.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Signal when ready.
Ow.
is he doing here?
Where is the Amulet of Kings? Tell me, or I'll gut you like a fish with your own sword. See how simple it is to be a sword singer, Siren?
Yeah. Block. Cook these guys. Drop my heel.
See how simple it is to...
He's dead, Jim.
Well, now I
Your
got
friends
some.
are here to save
Maybe they should try that.
Pity they arrived too late. It's time for your next round of torture. You'll enjoy this one.
Oh, come on, Laris, keep up.
Sai was right there. We had him. We were so... Tharn was always mocking Sai, making jokes at his expense. Sai never responded, but I know it hurt him deeply. The Daedra must have sensed that. On the plus side, a doppelganger with Tharn's face was much more satisfying to kill. The Sword Singers are legendary. They were a group of Red Guard sword masters, wiped out in the First Era by the Yokudan Emperor Hira. Sahan spent years trying to resurrect their lost art, but never succeeded. He considered it his greatest failure. And it took on Tharn's appearance because he was a familiar rival that Sai secretly despised. Imagine seeing your nemesis succeed where you failed. Day after day, year after year. I can't think of anything worse.
All right, let's go rescue the dude. All right, let's see how close we are on 40 on this. Almost there. Really? Oh man, did I just... Yeah, damn it. I just went back to the beginning of this thing. Unless we wanted to kill the boss again, but... Annoying. See, I get turned around at times in this. Eight o'clock.
We appear to have some unwanted visitors in the halls of town. Let's make them feel welcome. Your friend always had the opportunity to free himself. All he needs to do is reveal the location of the amulet. But now I'm going. And you can all be on your merry way.
Get him, Mary. Get him.
Enjoy your visit. You'll never leave the halls of torment alive.
I hear you, Ari. I know what it feels like to be hit with an arrow. Believe me.
Just tell me where the amulet is and we can be together forever, Sai. Isn't that what we both want? That sounded like my voice. What's going on? I never said that.
Secretly you did.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
All right, it is break time, and I need a refill on my wine, so I will be right back, and just hang out for a few. It won't take me long. Be right back. All right, I am back. The sun has finally started to set, and I tell you,
Sai, my love, where is the amulet? You tell me it's all over, and we can finally be together.
when the sun sets up here, temperatures drop by a good 20 degrees. It was like 95 today, it's like 75 out right now. Almost like instantly.
Intruders! They're after the amulet. Don't worry, my love. My sisters will deal to be drawing power from those stones. Destroy them, quickly!
Here, let's combine strengths.
Why does she look like me?
Hey, Uni, what's up, man? So I was saying earlier, it was like 95 up here, and I had to put the window AC unit in place for downstairs. Between all the computer equipment, it was heating up, but now definitely cooled off. So
From Sai's head? I don't understand.
by the way, I'm enjoying the final bottle of wine that a buddy of mine sent me. It's spicy and peppery, so it's really good. I have no idea if it's a Sangio or a Syrah, but either way, it's a good red wine. Finally, the last two bottles were decent, you know? You know, this one didn't take, like I was saying, this one didn't take 2 hours to open up.
Can't be real. It's not like this between Sai and me.
Definitely a creature night, or an adult beverage, you know? Let's see if I can get that just right, because the green screen kind of does its thing. The nice dark red, you know, it's good. It's not oxidized or anything. Alright, you're gonna get your ass burned for that.
Too late. Once again. Come, my friend. Time for your next session.
Alright, so now
Vestige. Hold a moment.
Now we gotta play Psychologist for Laris.
When I get my hands on Menomarco, I'm gonna slice that traitor stem to sternum and wash my hands in his body cavity! How should I know? Sai and I are friends. Good friends, nothing more.
Ooh, she looks upset. Angry.
What? No! Our friendship is based on honor and loyalty, not foolish games of love. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. This is just so unexpected. Confusing.
She looks perturbed. So how's your night going, Uni? Or I should say you and I dead. Sounds like something from like, what game is that? Whatever. StarCraft or something. So how's your night going? I hope you're having a an adult beverage or something right now. Oh man, we got fireworks going off so early right now. It's only 8 o'clock and it's still daylight out. Can't even see them. They need to wait till at least 9:30. This way, this way it pisses all the people off.
I'll show her anguish when I bury my axe in her skull. Let's keep moving. And listen, don't mention this whole thing to anyone. I need some time to figure out what it means.
Simple. Sai likes you.
We don't get many visitors in the halls of torment, but there's always room for a few more permanent residents. Such tenacity, such ambition, such bravery. Such a pity we're going to skin you alive and feast on your intestines.
Yeah. Nice try. Bad guy all bragging, thinking she all badass and everything. Ha! This tune's just hit level 50.
Time is meaningless in the halls of torment. Whether it takes a day or 1,000 years, Sai Sahan will be broken.
As Will Smith would say in Independence Day, come on down to Earth and start a war. Should be at a barbecue. I think I'll find that movie and put it on Independence Day, the original.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Where is the Amulet of Kings? This can all be over if you just tell me. You can finally rest. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Sai?
Have I been here 2 years? Or 2,000 years? I can no longer tell. But I will never break. Never.
Who dares to defy the Duchess of Anguish? I will tear out your heart and make you feast upon it. What death do you prefer, mortal? Slow and painful or quick and painful? I think I'll kill you quick, then resurrect you and kill you slowly. An eternity of agony. It will be glorious.
I really don't like your odds.
Oh yeah, I'll kill you with my staff. I'll kill you with my staff, not even any of my abilities. And I'll even stand in the red shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where's my tea bag? Where's my tea bag command?
Release his bonds, quickly.
I'll be right back, guys. Something just fell. I'm back. Yeah, we have a thunderstorm rolling through. The skies are just black, like the outer space. And it's dumping rain. So, had to close the windows and batten down the hatches.
I do not know you. Why are you here? Who sent you?
Baron sent me.
The Emperor? He lives? This day is filled with wonders. They tortured me for many months. Years, perhaps. But I did not break my vow. The amulet is hidden and safe. My strength is returning. Lead on.
You have done it, Vestige. Bring him through the portal quickly.
Yay!
Saisahan lives. You've outdone yourself, Vestige. The minds of some men can endure hardships far greater than anything that Daedra can concoct. The forces of loyalty, honor, and friendship are powerful indeed. We must recover the Amulet of Kings, but only when Saisahan has had time to recover. He is a man of great strength, but he will still need to rest after such an ordeal.
Right.
Sai locked the amulet away in the ruins of San Kotor and entrusted the key to one of his close associates. But he can tell you himself. Speak with him. He's eager to meet his liberator. I'll contact you when we're ready to move forward.
I owe you my life. My lord calls you Vestige. A strange name. Is it true your soul was taken from you? Stranger still. My people say that bravery and honor are the hallmarks of a great soul. Yet you have both of those things in great measure. I had begun to think that honor was a relic of the past. You give me hope.
Aw, thank you, Sai.
I cannot say. Physically, I am unharmed. But mentally, I feel a darkness in my heart. A weight on my soul. I do not know how long this emptiness will remain. I hid the amulet in a sacred catacomb protected by magical wards. The means of lifting these wards are in the keeping of my old mentor, Kasura. As soon as I am able, we must meet with her. I will try to rest, but I am a warrior. We cannot sit still for very long. I should certainly bathe before we meet with Kasura. I am unpleasantly fragrant. And if she happened to be downwind of me, well, I would never hear the end of it. The path ahead of us is a dark one, but it pleases me to know that I shall walk the path with friends. May we all rest a little easier tonight. I know I shall.
Oh, well, I shall too. Anyway, it's worth doing the main quest because you get a lot of XP. At the same time, it levels up your soul magic. See, right now it's 3, and once I can complete this, it should be at 4, if I'm correct.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, let's see what she has to say.
I'm glad you're here. I'm about to punch Tharn in the teeth again, and I didn't want you to miss it.
Ooh, ooh. Please do. Want me to hold him down?
We will meet with Kasura as soon as the path ahead of us is a dark one.
Plus you get a skill point. And I've always said skill points are like easier to get in the game nowadays than they were before. See? 3 to 4. So you do the main quest and it levels this up. Plus it's like the first main quest in the game. All right.
Ah, there you are. Come. We must talk. It is time, Vestige. Saisahan's strength has returned. You must accompany him to his ancestral home in the Valley of Blades. An ancient trading hub high in the mountains of Hammerfell, a place I thought lost to the ravages of time. Saisahan entrusted the key to Sankar-Tor to one of his mentors there. It must be retrieved. Come quickly. My Nimarco is undoubtedly conducting his own search for the Amulet of Kings. We must not allow him to get there first.
Alrighty. Luria. Morby. That's a pretty name. So, as most of you have probably seen, I like playing Imperials and High Elves. High Elves get an extra bonus for crit chance, and pretty much all the Imperials are really good for is tanking. They get bonus to their sword and board, which is their shield and stuff like that. I've tried creating an Imperial as a caster, and it just didn't go well. So, Bretons, they're good because they have a lot of magicka recovery, which is nice. I think the Dark Elves are probably the best all-around class because they have extra bonuses to stamina and also magicka. So, I have not played a Khajiit, so I can't speak to that. Nor have I played an Argonian. You know, Nords and Red Guards, good DPS for melee and stuff like that. So.
Honor and faith to you, my friend. We are nearly ready to depart. My Lord Varen requested that Tharn and Snow Lily join us, for safety's sake. Though I have seen fewer places as tranquil as the Valley of Blades. An old friend, Kasura, dwells there. Before I was captured, I placed an enchanted ring in her keeping. The ring is a key of sorts. Without it, we will not be able to open the secret chamber where the Amulet of Kings lies hidden.
But, you know, like a lot of people say, and a lot of content creators that, you know, spend a lot of time on builds and stuff, you know, play what you want. You know, if you want to have a wood elf that's a sorcerer, you know, and make a wood elf that's a sorcerer, you know, play what you want. You know, I think the only thing that you're going to see is when you're really doing end game content, you'll see a difference. And when I say, you know, the racial skills, you know, like passive abilities for a high elf, he gets the, you know, gained by 1% of experience points. You know, so.
Honor and faith to you, my friend. An old friend,
I'll open a portal to hasten your journey.
Do you smell the scent of burning embers in the air? Oh, we may be in for a treat if Kasura is teaching the firewalk. The Abbey is just down the path. We're fortunate that my Lord Varen opened a portal for us. This landslide appears to have blocked the valley's only approach. I cannot say. I've never known these mountains to experience earthquakes. Strange. It is strange to return to these mountains. Memories of youth flood my mind, each one bringing its own sorrow or its own smile.
Oh, joy. We've been here less than 5 minutes and Sahan is already getting maudlin and weepy.
Shut up, Tharn. Don't let him get to you, Sai. Let him roll his eyes. Maybe he'll find a brain back there.
Kasura often said that rudeness is a weak man's imitation of strength. She is wise beyond her years. You will like her, Snow Lily.
Oh boy, Lyris and Sai have got a thing going on. Makes me want to puke.
What is this? The Abbey burns! Quickly, we must find Kasura!
So much destruction. What could have done this?
I'm afraid I've seen this before. Keep an eye skyward, Titanborn.
Yeah, this stinks and reeks of an ambush.
Tears of Zet. What to do?
Sahan. Intruders. Cultists. They attacked the Abbey. So many of my students have fallen.
The Abbey is in ruins, Kasura.
Please.
How could they?
Gigantic beast. Like nothing I've ever seen. Cultists. They're opening rifts to oblivion.
Save your strength, Kasura. We will make them pay. I promise you.
What do you think? Trap?
It's only a trap if you don't know about it. I assume everything is a trap, therefore, it's a challenge.
Of course it's a trap. What else would it be?
In the name of Moloch Baal, come forth and destroy his enemies!
All prepared.
So we close these portals.
Heed me, Daedric minions, and obey! Advance!
Absolutely a trap, you know, and
Ghosts of Oblivion, come forth!
God, I pay good money for him to shut up.
Never used to fight this much.
Sai-Sahan and company at last. My pet has been waiting for you.
Eyes skyward. Here it comes. Off with you, Swit!
How many more of your friends must die, Sai-Sahan? Where is the amulet of kings?
Come on, Ari, you got this. Light him up. And she lit him up.
Well fought. Sai-Sahan travels with worthy companions. My injuries are not serious. What are a few more scars to an old warrior? Scars have the virtue of reminding us that our past is real. My students, in my home, have not fared half so well. I'm glad to see you, but curious why you are here.
Well, actually, scars remind me of stupid shit I did in life. So, or wasn't paying attention. So, you know, I have to disagree with her on that.
I did not find the Ring of Stendarr's mercy, but now that the King of Worms knows you are here, it is only a matter of time before he launches another attack. Indeed, atop the eastern stair is the secret entrance to the ancestral crypt. The ring is within. Follow me. The hidden entrance will not be obvious.
Why would a crypt need a secret entrance?
It's a wonder there's an unplundered crypt in all of Skyrim. You Nords could learn a thing or two from the builders of Hammerfell.
Perhaps Hammerfell could also teach Nibene the virtue of good manners.
Here we are. Watch your step as you descend.
I can feel the presence of my ancestors whenever I come here. I am burdened with a great responsibility to honor their sacrifice and uphold their legacy. I, along with some of the most renowned sword singers who ever lived, must tread carefully and with great respect. We both thought it would be well protected in the Valley of Blades. The most gifted young swordsmasters of Hammerfell are invited to train with Kasura. The town was bristling with strength and steel before the Titans showed up. I cannot say. Perhaps someone told him of my past. Perhaps he pried the memory from me during my time in the Halls of Torment. Either way, I am to blame for the Valley's destruction. No one I love will be safe until Mana Marco has been dealt with. And I shall need a proper weapon. Kasura said that my father's greatsword lies with the ring. It seems proper that I should wield it in his honor.
Let's go and kick some ass, aye? Enough talking, more killing.
Tread lightly. Few living have been permitted to walk among these honored dead. Divan Hunding, son of Frandar-do Hunding, Helhansay no Shira, the greatest of the Sword Saints.
All right.
The hearth of every household in Hammerfell is a small alcove containing a copy of his father's greatest work, the Book of Circles. Ra'aba was a warrior of great renown. He fought alongside Frendar Hunding in the 7 great battles against the armies of Hira, and survived. At the final battle at Hatu Mountain, more than 300,000 gave their lives.
Yeah, we have to listen to him babble on, otherwise it'll bug out.
The twins of Sword and Spear, Rahasa and Rahuzar, and their mother, Ansei Satame, the Tigress of Dragonstar. Ansei Kalam, master of polearms, and his daughter, Ra'adia. They swept through these mountain passes like a tempest, driving out the bandit tribes that had harassed our people for 2 decades.
Alright, now we can go get the ring. Make sure everybody's up here.
It seems fitting that the Ring of Stendarr's mercy lies with my father's greatsword. We will need both for the battles that lay before us. By the sword of my father, Nazir Atafsahan, I pledge myself to the destruction of Manimarco, and the liberation of Tamriel from the tyranny of the god of schemes, Molad Bal.
Yeah. Oh my god, where is this lady? Great. So we lost Kasura, who triggers the next portion of the quest. Oh my. Wonder if I bugged it out. Alright. Let's just go this way. Well,
the ring is yours. Thank you.
I knew you would lead me to the ring eventually. Give it to me. Your presence defiles this place, Manimarco.
oh hi,
Give
Duke.
me the ring, and I might spare your pathetic lives.
We struck down your Titan and we'll strike you down soon enough.
The Titan was a prelude of what's to come if you continue to defy me.
Defy you? Your delusions of godhood are laughable, you ignominious corpse herder.
Very well, then. I'll simply take the ring from your corpses. Blasphemy! How dare you raise the honor dead to fight your battle?
All right, don't cry for mummy. Ready for some teamwork?
And you be dead.
Sai, look out! He's raising lava!
Laser beam from the book.
The next time you hide something from the most powerful necromancer in all of Tamriel, you might reconsider hiding it in a bloody tomb.
Yep. You're cooked. And let me smack this guy with my tentacle arm. Finish you off with a staff.
Blood.
Hold the line! We must not get the ring!
Poor Miri. Well, stay out of the red.
I guess this is a fight now.
That caught them off balance.
Yeah. All right, Mary. Come on, Mary. Get in the green. Swear. He's dead, Jim.
Rest in peace, honored dead.
Can we go now, Sai?
The ring is ours for the time being. Guard it well.
Well, that's actually a pretty good wine, you know? It really opens up after it's been open for a little bit.
You must return to the harborage and give it to Lord Varen. It will remain safe in his keeping until it is time to travel to Sancretor. Lyris, Abner, and I will remain here to help Kasura bury the dead and tend to the injured. Lord Varen has been observing our progress. He will open a portal for you to return. There it is, at the top of the stairs. Go, quickly!
Come on, Mary. Let's get the hell out of here. Not a vacation spot. I'd much rather be in the tropics, you know? Well, not right now. This time of the year, it's about 95 degrees with 90% humidity. Just horrible. Been talking to my friend overseas, and she's been telling me what the weather's been like, and it's just been horrible over in Thailand.
In my mind's eye, I witnessed your battle with the worm cult and with the undead Unsay abominations. Your mission was successful, was it not? I witnessed the Titan's assault and sensed the deaths of many innocents. It is a great and terrible loss. Saisahan and the others will need time to aid Kasura. I will contact you when they return, and we will begin the journey to Sancretor.
All right. All right, so it is 8:50 my time. I am going to hold off on starting the next quest in this chain and switch over to my other account.
This tide is knocking anyway.
Meet me at the harbor. Vestige, we are ready to meet me at the harbor. We are ready to reclaim the Amulet of Kings.
What do you say we try some of the local fare? I'm famished.
That was like stereo. All right, so I'm gonna park her here, log out. Log into her really quick. Yes, I am a altaholic.
Welcome.
So this is Mizora, my other Arcanist level 3 on my other account. Yes, I have a problem. I like creating alts. And I don't care. We'll log into Nariana. My first tune from 2014. My tank. High survivability, but really low DPS. I mean, like, low DPS as in, like, it's painful. But she's my pally, my paladin.
You are going to let me try that, right?
And let's see. So we'll go do these dailies here really quick. And then we will go and find a world boss to kill. Let's go kill that ogre again. Or whatever the hell he is. Oh. So, Nariana, she's my Imperial. She's a tank. So, it could be a long, drawn-out fight. So, get your drink, get your popcorn. Could be a while. And oh. Yep.
I hope we find more than trouble here.
So my Don't worry, Mary, we're good to go. Do I even have Ember on this too? What level is she?
Oh, good. I was so bored.
So, I'm not good at this sort of thing, but there's something I want to talk to you about. Did I ever tell you I grew up in Skywatch? I was raised on the streets, but not alone. I had friends, good ones. And I want your help finding them. No, we were just a bunch of street kids, but we were close. We made do with what little we could scrounge up, carved out a good life for ourselves. But one day, they just vanished. I went out to find us a meal, and when I got back, Jaka, Silver Slip, and Song were just gone. I've spent years trying to find any trace of them without any luck. But I finally have a lead from a friend in Skywatch. I want you to come with me. The tip came from an old friend, Brisha. We'll find him near Skywatch. Big softy, never left the place. This is the first lead on my friends I've had in years. I'm afraid to get my hopes up. It's been so long. Is this really my chance to find them? The tip came from an old...
Well, let's see what she's got. Nah.
right. The next time you're helping me with something.
Let's go, dear Mary. Let's see what trouble we can get in.
This could get dicey.
So the reason why I have him facing me instead of Mary, one, Mary doesn't take any damage. Two, when Mary is doing her damage, she's getting extra damage because she's hitting him from the back, and the ad cannot defend. So, like I said, this is just a long, dragged-out fight. All right.
Even Vec will want to hear about that one.
Oh, Luke. Good job, Mary.
That's why I use the bank.
Exactly.
Problem, Sarah?
All right, well, it is 9 o'clock my time. I appreciate all that have shown up, chit-chatted for a little bit, or people that just lurked. That's perfectly fine too. Much appreciated.
I hope you're watching.
And I hope everybody has a good and safe 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. And everybody just kind of enjoys themselves and de-stresses, relaxes. And Thank you for showing up, and have a great night. Thank you.